Health Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale has fired a warning shot at perceived cartels in the health sector, warning them that their days are numbered. Duale has promised to streamline the health sector by getting rid of the cartels, who he has accused of standing in the way of the successful implementation of the Social Health Insurance Fund. However, a section of health stakeholders have expressed their disappointment with Duale's appointment, claiming he has no background in medicine. NTV's David Mudhoka reports.
2 days before officially taking over as Health Cabinet Secretary, Aden Duale has declared war against cartels at Afya House.
I want to assure that the people of Kenya that it will be the end of corruption. I'll face cartels. I have full mandate from the president to make sure that I work with the men and women in Afya House, not for their own individual interests. So those who have personal interests, I think they better come to their senses, and before Tuesday, they make a decision, either to work for the national interest of the country or to work for personal interests. If you are working for personal interests, then you have no space in Afya House.
Duale has further promised to oversee the successful implementation of the Social Health Insurance Fund SHIF under the Social Health Authority SHA, ruling out the return of the National Health Insurance Fund NHIF.
The ones who are saying let us revert back to NHIF, those are the cartels. I can tell you, SHA is working, and that's why I've gone there, and I want to assure the people of Kenya that SHA will work.
However, Duale's entry to Afya House has not been received well in some quarters. The Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Union, KMPDU, among those opposed to the appointment.
I saw the new minister has been brought into office. She's a politician. I just want to warn her that she do not politicize our issues, because then we don't participate in politics. We only participate in withholding our skills. And therefore, no amount of politics can resolve the issues that are pending.
Duale will replace Deborah Mulongo Barasa, who will in turn assume Duale's hitherto role as Environment Cabinet Secretary.
Aden Duale's appointment comes at a significant moment in the health sector. On one hand is the transition from NHIF to SHA, which has been anything but smooth, and on the other hand are the perennial problems that have faced his predecessors, including corruption at Afya House, as well as the unending grievances by health workers. Will he turn the tide? And what will his legacy be like? David Mudhoka, NTV, Nairobi.